everybody is doing well. Before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. These are free readings, so any donations are much appreciated, guys. That information is also in the description box below. How to reach me, how to make a payment. I do accept Venmo and Cash App. Let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. I don't know what's going on today. I got all hot and bothered energy before I started the reading. There's just kind of an energy, Scorpio, of I'm not really quite sure what's going on with you guys, but whether it's hot and bothered in a good way or hot and bothered in a bad way. A bad way. I don't even talk like that. A bad way. So somebody could have a little bit of a, either it sounded Jamaican or English accent. Usually whenever I accidentally have an accent that comes out in a reading, it's funny. I did a reading for a guy one time that was British, and it came out in a reading. He was like, you know what, I am British, so whatever. However, the message needs to get out so somebody doesn't miss it. Okay, that was the message I was getting through. So apparently, maybe you've been missing messages Spirit is trying to get through to you, get to you. Maybe there's something that's had you hot and bothered. And it necessarily doesn't have to be in a good way. There's just kind of, I feel like there's a lot of passion though behind it is what I was getting. It made me feel giggly. So anyway, I'm being guided to just jump right in. Here we go, Scorpio. If you're new here, again, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. These are for readings, like I said. Donations are much appreciated, guys. That information will be in the description box below, my Venmo and Cash App. Scorpio, a lot of you feel like you've been really determined, right? Whatever investments you've made, well, you've made wise ones. So don't second guess yourself. If you've been feeling like, well, I'm not really sure if I should have made this change, Spirit is saying yes, be more sure of yourself. There's actually this element of creating more harmony and balance. There's also an energy of being true to yourself, being more true to others, just integrity in general, that you're kind of also exuding at this time. Trusting your intuition has been inspirational to others. So in regards to, because Ace of Coins is also the Ace of Pentacles in this deck, and it also represents some type of a new blessing, whether it's financial. It's typically financial with Pentacles, but doesn't necessarily have to be, but it is kind of a big deal, Scorpio. So I feel like for some of you with this energy coming out, it is Spirit saying, look, be ready, because of some type of integral intentions that you've had, honest, truthful intentions, good intentions, trusting your intuition. And a lot of you have been really patient and waiting, because I wanted to say waiting just now. So you've been waiting, right? There's this energy, though, of Spirit helping you be calm at the moment and letting you know that it's all about timing, okay? Because timing is coming up here. So for whatever reason, there's some type of an issue here with timing and you just kind of like losing your patience. There is this energy of maybe somebody's tried to kind of poke the bear in a sense, or made you, or kind of put you in energy, and an energy that wasn't necessarily the most calming is what I'm getting. With the Eight of Pentacles, though, there could be some type of change in regards to work here. Eight of Pentacles in regards to work, money. Spirit is also saying it's all about timing, right? So time things right here with a situation, okay? So somebody could wear the color white a lot. There could be something significant about wearing the color white. I'm just thinking it's something, this is how you're going to remember whoever I'm speaking to, it's one of your favorite colors, right? So this is the change, though, that there has something to do with work here. It's kind of like, maybe it's more of a spiritual energy that I'm picking up too, like relating white to spirituality. Maybe there's something here that you're lacking here in your everyday, day-to-day work, that you're kind of leaning more towards some type of change or shift that has to do with spirituality. Flashback, people from the past are returning, though. You may have worked with previously, or a co-worker. You could be taking an old job or get a second chance an old job here. Okay, it could have something also to do with photos if you're into photography. It could have been some type of, side project, side hustle. I did get side hustle, so some of you could even be picking up some kind of side hustle that has to do with photography. I love it, Scorpio. things are kind of unfolding or will be unfolding in their near future with changes in regards to whatever this opportunity is. That's a very specific message. Things are going to be illuminated in which direction that you need to move, right? You've gone through some ups and downs here, especially with work. So I feel like instead of just taking your focus out of one thing, I'm getting here, if this is you, then definitely dive into this side hustle thing, because what it is going to be a seed well invested, a plant, or with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, investing seeds well, planting seeds and investing them well, right? With the Eight of Feathers here, a lot of you have been really up in your head about how am I going to make this work? You know, let go of that mentality of, doomsday ending, right? You know, let go of that mentality, because things are going to work out. I did see protection. So some of you have even been feeling like, oh, I'm not protected, or I don't feel a protection, or if I'm so effing protected, then where the fuck is God, excuse my language, now, right? Or spirit, right? There is some sort of a process. I feel like for some of you, it is a spiritual awakening. Trust me, I get it, because we all have those moments. Even, you know, I do. You know, we're never done growing and going through whatever growth process or spiritual awakening, whatever it might be in your life, or that might be in your life, Scorpio. Some of you, again, there's always new opportunity ahead, though. So some of you might even decide to change your career altogether, whatever it might be. It's kind of like out of nowhere, boom, completely different, right? So if you had told me years ago I was going to be sitting at a table reading tarot, I would have been like, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Online? Seriously? What? Right? But here I am, and I'm trying to turn it into my full-time thing, right? Here's the devil here. Somebody, be careful. It is that time, right? It's spring season. People are taking off more clothes, looking sexy. We've got seduction and downfall, Scorpio. Be careful about being seduced or allowing yourself to be seduced in a certain energy, or allowing seduction to be a downfall in regards to some type of obsessive energy that kind of puts you in an energy that you're not balanced, or a balance that you need to be in order to move forward. Now, some of you do have a new love situation here. Spirit is saying just don't get caught up in the good vibe, right? I feel like there's going to be no worries here because the Nine of Swords, and it's going to feel really, really good, Scorpio. Some of you have even felt this connection coming in, or felt this energy with someone already, and it's here, right, with the Three of Feathers. There has been some type of release in a situation that created negative energy in between someone here, if it was a couple. If not, it was a situation being able to transform. The number 13 also does represent Scorpio energy, Scorpio. So I feel like with these energies coming out, again, don't be your worst enemy. That's been coming up a lot for you guys. For some of you, you've been dealing with somebody who's just, even if it's not a masculine energy, we have the King of Crystals, which is the King of Swords, and then in reverse, which is not a fun person to deal with, whether it's a female or whether it's a male. We do have somebody also with a team behind them, with the Three of Pentacles, with the giraffe here, right? Somebody, it's like they've got eyes in other places, right? They use other people to spy. This hasn't been a fun energy. With the Five of Swords, so there's something being shown to you, or it's already been shown to you, illuminated to you, when one way or another. With the Knight of Swords, just persons. I want to say more than one people. Yeah, persons, people. I'm saying it plural either way, right? Like to keep an eye on you. All they can do, though, is watch this transformation, literally, Scorpio. You're definitely in this liberating energy with a transition and transformation in your life. With the Six of Cups, you're motivating others, whatever it is that you're doing, or you're moving into an energy here where Spirit is helping lift you up to be in a space of motivation, motivating others. Again, I do believe you have, with a High Priestess here, somebody could have a higher calling in motivating others, giving others motivation. Again, with a Knight of Pentacles, it's this prophet energy too. So again, you could be extremely gifted, and not for no reason, right? So there could be a situation here where there's a transformation, right? High Priestess, somebody who's intuitive, somebody who has knowledge. You carry even sacred knowledge here, Scorpio. Wow. There's somebody here, okay, there's been a lot of like false prophet energy or doppelganger energy or whatever this energy is coming out in just the collective energy period. Like a lot of like just falseness, right? There is success coming your way. There is this energy of just being you, Scorpio, I feel like is definitely giving a lot of people that have been in some type of a negative mindset or space, even depression, hope, and able and feeling like if you can do it, they can do it. So there's something that you're doing, Scorpio, Scorpio, that's very inspirational. Again, we've got motivation on the table. If it's not you now, this is something that you're going to be doing within your community, or just a small community within a community, okay? But it's definitely something that's going to help others, whether it's worldwide or just in your neighborhood, right? Reconciliation. Now, whether it's been a family situation or this is someone you consider family, there's definitely been some type of conflict within a family dynamic or family community or community. There's going to be a reconciliation. 35 could be significant. The age, the number, Sagittarius energy with reconciliation as well. That's temperance. Also, stay balanced, Scorpio. Whatever this is coming in for you, this has come in a couple times recently. Divine forgiveness. So it's kind of, in a sense, I don't know if you have a chance to be there for someone that needs it, or there's just energy of maybe it's spirit saying, even if there was somebody that was deceptive with you before, there you do have a chance, or even if it's forgiveness, or just looking at someone in the energy of, well, I release and I forgive, right? We always we can forgive, but we don't have to fuck with somebody ever again, right? I like to say it. I know I didn't make it up. Kevin Gates did, right? But it's energy of I forgive you, but I don't have to fuck with you, right? So Scorpio, some of you, this is divine forgiveness too, though. This is the energy of like, I'm not even going to be deceptive with myself in situations. I'm a Scorpio. I have a hard time being fake. I just can't do it, right? A lot of you are like that too. And you also just have the gift of sight, knowledge of good and evil. It's really hard to sit in front of somebody when you know they're fucking lying to your face, Scorpio. So there's been some type of deception in the past. You've released and since then let go. Maybe somebody just has had a hard time letting go. But, you know, a lot of times if you disappear and, you know, here we go, ups and downs. You've just been, you know, from here to there, just dealing with life in itself. Maybe there's just people that don't know what's gone on, or that you've even let go of something, Scorpio, excuse me, that you have let go of. I feel like you already knew about something. 66 could be significant as well. There is restitution in a situation, even if it's by the divine. I do believe in the universal law, or law. You guys know when I start channeling, I'm like, blah. Universal law. Okay, so again, if somebody wanted you to feel like you were like not able to do something, whatever it is, it's like it even liberated you even more. Whatever this was, you even proved that you have the capacity for healing, Scorpio, and we do have the capacity to help heal ourselves, right? So let's do an oracle card. I kind of just dove in. Here we freaking go, right? What other messages do we have for Scorpio today, Spirit? What other messages do we have for my lovely Scorpio tribe? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Let's do angel numbers. 101, starting over, cycles. Okay, so some of you are literally starting over, whatever that means. You could be moving, you could be, again, starting a new job, taking a new position. But again, there is this energy of a fresh start or starting over. 101, dynamics, making a difference. Now, again, some of you are going to be making a difference with something new that you're doing, and that's beautiful, Scorpio. I feel like this has to do with a transformation and learning from it. There's also some type of spiritual development here. Happiness linked to some type of self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand it's a process in the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in all the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, and start fresh. So again, you know, whatever it was in the past, you are being gifted here a divine blessing, right? So again, you know, understanding it's okay to start over, whatever this start over is, Scorpio. I do believe like you're not going to be disappointed here. This is a good way to start over, I believe, if you're going to be doing it. I'm just saying, I don't know, right? It looks really good for me over here on this end, or to me. It says disappointment is not the end. So again, some of you have really kind of pulled yourself from some type of disappointment that might have made you even feel like it was the end, Scorpio. And Spirit is saying, no, 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 my friend. Disappointment is not the end. Find your haven. All right, so there is a place of wonder waiting for you, Scorpio. Now, a lot of you have been told or guided towards meditation. This is more of a meditation card for me as well. There's a little magic mushroom here in the corner right here, and that's just kind of, to me, more of like this energy of, okay, going off into your mind somewhere beautiful, magical, you know, leaving where you are, you know, there's a place wonderful and waiting. So if you're not able to leave where you are and it just kind of sucks, there's always a place in your mind to escape, right? You know, there's always a way to, even when you're kind of pulled in some type of seclusion or way to kind of escape it through your mind, right? The mind is a powerful tool. I wish we were taught that more, right? So again, Scorpio, there is that you do have a powerful ability. The number 13 also represents, it's shown up twice here, Scorpio energy to me. There's a place of wonder just waiting for you. And a lot of you, it's kind of, this is a spiritual awakening for you. Like understanding, if I see it, I can bring it into my reality. If I can envision it, right? It's like the vision boards. If I can see this, if I can see this in my mind already, we're already halfway there. Here's the butterfly on top of the mushroom, right? So whatever. I'm not telling anybody to go eat mushrooms, you guys. All right. Let's see what's going on with love. All right. Before I end the reading, I love you guys so much. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio Spirit? What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to love? All right, so some of you feel like you're not ready. Spirit is saying with the Three of Pentacles, it takes two to tango, right? Not just one. So again, it's like you're kind of connecting to energies that are kind of allowing you to not be ready for whoever this is. Again, there's a start over energy. Spirit is saying start with a clean slate. Stop doing the same thing. Okay, that's for my singles. What other messages do we have coming out for my Scorpios? Involved in it. This could be somebody you're thinking about, involved with. The Ten of Cups in reverse. You feel like they're not happy with you, Scorpio. This person feels like you could be... I don't know what's going on. This person seems to be juggling a lot financially if they're not happy right now, and that has nothing to do with you. Now, there could be an element of control here in a situation, possibly, that maybe it's like, okay, if I'm out of control this way, they're trying to control something this way. I'm hearing don't take it personally here. Yeah, with the King of Swords, this person is having a hard time with some type of secret that has them kind of guarded. This is something about the past, something coming to light. Maybe they were unaware of. It has to do with a situation that does have to do with a work situation in regards to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. What other messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising today? All right, Scorpio, you feel like something's not moving forward here in a situation, possibly with a Cancer or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's really just trying to let go of something toxic. If they were addicted to sex, is what I'm hearing in a sexual situation. This person is trying to let go of being only, could it be if you're dealing with a Libra, they're trying to deal with something here, or Capricorn or Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Capricorn, Cancer. Libra energy. These could be all significant signs in their chart. But this person here is just also trying to heal from some type of sexual addictions here. Maybe they're trying not to move too fast here because of a situation. Yeah, with a Knight of Swords, they get a little obsessive here. Yeah, and it just calls for an unhappy situation. So allow this person, if you like them, to take time to heal, because that's exactly what they're trying to do. I don't feel like it's they don't like you, Scorpio. I think they definitely do. They like you enough not to repeat an old pattern, which is actually an old pattern, excuse me, a wonderful thing, a good thing. One more card for Scorpios before I end the reading. The Page of Cups. Pay attention to your children, Scorpio. Some of you feel like you might be happy right now, but they're feeling unhappy. Just pay attention to some needs that aren't being met for some of you with a child here. And it could just be because of work. Maybe you're working or spending too much time at work. So take some time off and spend some child, because there's been interfering energies here with a situation. And somebody that's overbearing, so that if they're in a different household half the time, okay, maybe this person is a little overbearing and not giving them the attention that they need. Again, Don't let that happen in your home or allow that to happen in your home. I'm going to leave it there. Actually, I'm being told one more. Okay. Yeah, and there's the end of a situation that's been tough. Okay, this doom and gloom situation. It could even be a mindset. Yeah, because the Tower is in reverse, Scorpio. So again, moving forward, have a different perspective. There's things looking up for you. And the next week to 2 weeks, this is a beautiful reading. Whoever this is for, I hope it resonated. If it wasn't your reading, I'm sorry. Please stay tuned. Maybe the next one will be for you. Please use your discernment and don't make any life-changing decisions in regards to a tarot reading on or a collective tarot reading. I love you guys. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.